TheJamies.net.
We sailed on the Caribbean Princess for 7 nights in April 2023. Our Category OZ Oceanview Obstructed Stateroom was located on Deck 8 at the front of the ship. In this video, we'll provide a tour of our room and highlight many of the room's amenities. Just a quick note that if you enjoy this video, please give us a thumbs up or leave a comment. It really helps our channel. And consider subscribing so you get alerted when we add new videos. Our room had 2 twin beds that were positioned on opposite sides of the stateroom. Pillows filled with feathers or non-allergenic microfiber were available. 2 end tables were located between the beds, and each end table had a lamp and 2 drawers. Light switches to control the room lights were located just above both of the end tables, and motion-detecting night lights were located at the base of the end tables. A cushioned headboard helped make sitting up in bed to read, watch TV, or play games a bit more comfortable. Underneath each bed, there was a good amount of space for storing luggage. Our stateroom's ocean view window was located in the wall between the 2 beds, and the window could not be opened. The window had an obstructed view that included the Deck 8 portion of the promenade. Thankfully, it was not really possible for guests walking on the promenade to see inside our room. However, the promenade was also closed after sunset each night. Curtains were available to block sunlight, and the design of the window provided a good-sized shelf for storing various items. Our room had 2 Pullman beds that were located over the twin beds. Our Jelly Bean used one of the Pullman beds during our cruise, and they each included railings for safety and a wall-mounted light. We used the Pullman bed on the right side of the room because it was not possible to see the television from the twin bed below when using the Pullman bed on the left side of the room. The bathroom for our stateroom was located near the entrance to the room and was basically the same size and layout as most cruise ship bathrooms. The sink area was located on one side of the bathroom, with wall-mounted shelves for storing drinking glasses and other items. A shaver electrical outlet was located near one of the shelves. A shelf located below the sink had a trash bin, as well as space for storing towels and other items. Opposite the sink area, the bathroom included a standard cruise ship shower with a cloth shower curtain. Dispensers with shampoo and shower gel were located inside the shower. 2 wall-mounted towel racks for hanging towels and other items to dry were located above the toilet area. And a couple of towel hooks were located on the inside of the bathroom door for hanging more items to dry. Outside the bathroom, an open closet area included several clothes hangers and a lot of space for storage. There was also a shelf at the top for even more storage, but part of the shelf was used to store our life jackets. A tall cabinet with 6 shelves was located within the open closet area. The room's safe was located on an additional shelf inside the cabinet and could be locked with a personal code. The overhead light in the open closet area used a motion detector to turn on, which was sometimes a small challenge when getting dressed. Across from the foot of the beds, our room had a desk with a large mirror and a TV, which was mounted near the ceiling of the room. The desk area had 3 exposed, narrow shelves for storing small items, a full-sized cushioned chair, and a wastebasket. a phone that displayed the current date and time, 3 drawers for storage, a cabinet that contained a mini fridge that was empty when we boarded, a wall-mounted hairdryer, and a switch for some of the room lights and 2 Type B outlets. Please be aware that the 2 outlets were situated very close together, so using larger plugs prevented us from being able to use both outlets at the same time. An open area located on the side of the desk and under the TV was used for storing drinking glasses, an ice bucket, and other items. The room's TV had content separated into several sections, and it also displayed the current date, time, and outside temperature at the top of the screen. The Princess Patter section was a TV-based view of the day's events, the hours of operation for venues, and more. The My Cruise section had information about the ship's services, venues, and more. The Medallion class section included the food drink service request feature, as well as the Dine My Way area for making dining reservations. Clicking the food drink service feature opened room service on demand. After selecting the passenger that was ordering, we could select beverages, food, crew assistance, or stateroom amenities to be sent to our room. The Movies and TV section had live TV and on-demand content available. Although the live TV channels were fairly limited, the on-demand library had 34 complimentary TV series, 358 complimentary movies, including 41 family movies, and Ocean Originals available to watch. There was also some audio content and music available for listening. The dining section provided the ability to make dining reservations, view restaurant menus, and more. The room service on demand was also available in this section. And the Future Cruise section featured content to help you dream about where you might want to sail on your next cruise. A few final notes about our stateroom. The room's thermostat and a full-length mirror were located on the right side of the main foyer, close to the desk area. Instead of a traditional room key, our ship used Princess's Ocean Medallion wearable devices for keyless entry. As we approached our room, the wall-mounted display detected our medallion and indicated that the door had automatically unlocked. We could then enter our room with no further action needed. If our ocean medallion was not detected, we could simply touch it to a target on the display to unlock the door. Additionally, the display had buttons that could be used to request privacy or to request stateroom service. Finally, a room service hanging menu was available for ordering breakfast ahead of time, with delivery at a selected time frame.